Death notice for Garth Hudson. Garth Hudson, who passed away at the age of 87, was a pioneer in the 1960s rock music scene thanks to his long, bushy beard and high forehead, which gave him the appearance of a backwoods boffin or a country preacher. He seemed and sounded like a person from a distant era, or maybe one in which a variety of ages and cultures were magically blended, like the Hawks organist, who supported Bob Dylan on a well-known run of shows before becoming the band. Released in 1968, the band's very influential first album, Music from Big Pink, documented a process in which each of the 5 musicians, 4 Canadians and 1 American, contributed equally and distinctively. Memories of the Old South were evoked by drummer Levon Helm. Robbie Robertson has an uncommon and sharp economy while playing the guitar. Bassist Rick Danko emphasized the intimacy of creating music in the back porch. The piano player, Richard Manuel, sung with a painful vulnerability. And the sound of mystery came from Hudson, a mysterious man partially concealed behind his organ console. Hudson was an experienced tinkerer who created both ancient and contemporary sounds using the equipment at his disposal. He explored tone and texture as wild as the freest jazz in his long improvised solo introduction to the tune Chest Fever throughout the performance. He invoked a vanished world of fife and drum bands as it faded into history using accordion, flute, and piper chanter on the band's last masterwork, Acadian Driftwood, 1975. Hudson was born to musical parents in Windsor, Ontario. Olive, née Pentland, his mother, sang and played the piano. Fred Hudson, his father, was a farm inspector who also played the piano, woodwinds, and drums. Garth started taking piano lessons when the family relocated to London, which is situated between Lakes Erie and Huron. He then studied classical music at Medway High School and the University of Western Ontario, where he left school after a year because he was unhappy with the curriculum's restrictions.